Okay, we'll continue where we left off. I think we just got the Thunder God guy. Ooh. How are we looking frames-wise? I don't think it likes it. New? Yeah, new. We'll see. But yes, new indeed. Oh no, it definitely doesn't like it. Come on, get through that water, bud. Thank you for the hype train. Wait, what was the settings? There it is. Options. I mean, it's fine. Displaying. I'm just gonna limit it to 60 since I'm streaming at 60 anyway. New CD just for me. Okay, but if anybody's confused why there's like a severed finger in the back of my truck, we're running a Mascot agency. Which are these little creatures that are not people in suits. So we gotta send them on little events like opening new stores and stuff. Oh, okay. Wonder where Pinky got off to. What is this dot on my map? Nobody asked because this is very normal. Extremely very normal. Item obtained. Buckaroo Blues anime DVD set. Find the owner and return it to them. I don't think I've done that yet. Oh, Ichigo did a job. Ow, poggers. Look, I'm driving, it's fine. Yeah, this is very normal. Beep, beep, beep. Hero card, Captain Sign upgraded. That's cool, I guess. Oh, he gives like an extra action. So he's pretty good, actually. The people that don't have the severed pinkies are the weird ones? True, absolutely true. But yeah, I'm trying to record from OBS at the same time as streaming, which I don't think is going to work for every game, but I want to see what the quality difference is, because obviously if you go through a Twitch VOD and upload to YouTube, sometimes the quality gets like a little bit butchered and you end up with something that's really not as good as the original. Ooh, what's this? Crimson Abyss. A drop of red in the darkness. Life, fear, blood, desolation. Sure, I'll put that on. Poggers. Looking good, Pinky. Welcome back. Thank you, Dadbeat. So, I'm doing that to, oh. Goodbye, Pinky. Who is the owner, though? You know what I mean? Yo, that guy's got the same truck as me, except it's not as cool. Come on, we can jump over this. We can jump over this. You can get over there. That was perfectly normal. Okay. Let's see what you guys are up to. No Pinky in the back? I know, what a weirdo. What can I help with? Gonna speak to Shiori? What do you want to talk about? What about your time quest? The stamp rally? What do you know about the Tanuki statue? Tanuki sees everyone that comes to town and warns the mountain spirits when no good Yakuza scum have arrived. That's me, I'm no good Yakuza scum. What the heck are you talking about? No good. Not my words, boss man. That's how the legend goes. There are all sorts of spirits in these hills. I heard that a bunch of Tanuki yokai shapeshifted into that statue after they felt like Yakuza were waging war in their home. Tell the other spirits when a Yakuza comes to town so they can inflict the town's protective curse on you. A bunch of smaller ones showed up not long after. Where did this legend come from? Yo, what's up, Waltz? I don't know, just what everyone says. And you believe it? Why wouldn't I? Legends are there for a reason. True. No smoke without fire and all that nonsense. When did the Tanuki appear? I don't know, before I was born, I think. Apparently, it just appeared one day. Yeah, it was the talk of the town one day. It isn't every day that a shapeshifter suddenly appears and starts giving people the stink eye. What? You think it's weird? You think us yokels have dumb legends? Not like your city legends, right? Think you're like you're some big hotshot, huh? Huh? I didn't say, literally didn't say that. Whatever, go and find more stamps. Ooh, SR. We got the super rare Shiori. Oh, she's so angry now. She was so happy before, now she's angry. Uh-oh. Any ideas about business opportunities? What did you learn in your business class about the best type of income, Pinky? Passive income. Do something once, get paid constantly. Exactly. We can expand to other towns. I can't leave this town. That's the best bit. You don't need to. We're going to take work in other towns and then subcontract it out to the mascots already in those towns. This works differently to the mascots you manage here. We need to put some money down to convince locations in other towns to let us do business there. Yeah, what's up, Forder? Hello? Then we need to pay an upfront cost to mascots in those towns to convince them to work for us. Once you have some mascots and locations, you need to assign those mascots to the location. Locations cost money every day, so you need to assign enough mascots to each location to balance the cost and then make some profit. Mascots are paid by the location, so we don't need to pay them. Any money they make, minus their share, is transferred directly to us at midnight every day. Passive income! I see you talked to a friend of my mum's that runs some ramen stalls to let us send mascots there without having to pay the upfront cost. Ooh. I also found some mascots who are out of work and convince them to join us without the upfront cost. Well, that's so convenient. They'll earn from the work you give them. It's very enterprising of you. It's all about your connections and tone of voice. You can manage all of this in the subcontractor tab in the job section. Okay, new tab. Now you can hire new subcontractor mascots, buy access to new locations, and assign the mascots to the locations. Check it out. Achievement, expand into the subcontractor business. Poggers. Time to earn some cash. Get paid for doing very little. Subcontractors offer a new revenue stream. You can manage mascots in other towns without leaving Kazumachi. In return for buying access to locations and recruiting subcontractor mascots, you'll be able to increase your daily income. I do kind of need that. One location is available for free, and you've got some subcontractors ready to work. Buy the location, assign those subcontractors, and start earning. Okay. Fukuoka Akata ramen stalls. 100,000 daily income when fully staffed. What the heck have I been doing? What the hell? These things are giving me like 20,000. Oh, this one's 56? I need to talk to Troro on Coffin. Okay, well, I think I can pay bonuses now. Maybe? Boss man, I got a confession. Sorry I didn't mention this before, but I hacked up. What is it? Well... You're gonna want to get more subcontractor mascots, but you've got no way of contacting them, right? Oh, go on. Well, I've been working real hard to get some business cards for potential mascots for you, but... Yuri... God damn it, I dropped them, okay? They blow away in the goddamn wind. Now they're scattered all over town. Of course. Why wouldn't they be? We want to find more subcontractors. And no more passive income. We need to find these business cards. And then hire them through the subcontractor menu. Okay. Glad we're on the same page, boss man. Glad I could help. Yep, thanks so much. Don't look like that, Mitchie. Just go and find those business cards. What's, how you doing, Chris? BM level 6, Boggaroo. Will I know the business cards when I see them, I wonder? Bonk, bonk. Okay, let's, mascots. Wait for the bonus review. Let's give a bonus. 50,000! Oh. I need him. I need him for these good jobs. What do we got? Let's give him an origami crane. And hopefully he's gonna be good. I mean, sure, we'll send Tofu out. Okay, we want to head towards this school now. Right. Just hearing Pinky fly off into the distance. A lot better now, ayo. Yo, what is this? Fast travel upgrade? People love getting places fast. They hate taking in the view. Upgrade the phone boxes around town to enable fast travel. Okay. More music. Get me out of the water. Get me out of the water. Wait, can we fish? Did we learn about fishing last time? I feel like we did. Go fishing. Nothing like chilling by a river. Shame it isn't a paying job. Rusted Yanagiba knife. A knife used for slicing a raw fish for sashimi. It's been heavily corroded by the water. Return this to Sumire. Okay. Yeah, she taught us about cleaning up the river and whatever. Bonk. Alright, we need to schmoove our way over here. Not too far away. Getting the fines and the money. This cannon is the best thing ever. Hello, school.
Hi! Wow! お久しぶりですね、ピンキー。
Hi, wow! Miss Owambui. Been a while, Pinky. Teach, good to see you. Yo, Thano, thank you for the 39 months.
For the 39 months. Wow.
Wow. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Appreciate the support. How you doing? It's hard to imagine you in school, true.
ピンキーは私の大切な夜間学校の生徒でした。彼女は本当に勉強熱心でしたよ。
Pink is one of my favorite night school students. She tried really hard. Numa Wambui. Feared and loved by delinquents. The only teacher who has managed to tame the delinquents in Kazumachi. Good teacher can change lives. Thank you for the 200 bits.
200 Ice Bar Dink, Donkis Bar, Tapies Bar, Silly Eyes Bar, PT's Bar Kiss.
Thank you for the 200 bits, Chris. Appreciate it. It's a backhanded compliment if I ever heard one. Shut up, Michi. Yo, Ranier.
Thanks Rainier underscore for the 21 months of Prime. Ice Bar at JAM.
Thank you for the 21 months, Ranier. Appreciate the support. Thank you, guys. What's the big heart button? That is combos. So I am part of the combos beta. It's a new way to use bits. If you start combos and make them go higher, it keeps them active for a limited time. But like you get on-screen effects. So it's like cheering bits, but you do combos instead. And there's like a horse one, and it's cursed. Cursed as hell. So it's like on-screen little effect. I don't think I can show them off myself though. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, like that. I think that's a laughing horse. A little bit cursed. Thank you for the 50 bits, though. But it starts a combo, and people can, like, click and keep the combo going. And, like, the effect happens every time it, like, levels up, I think. The kids in this town have it tough. I don't... I know the horse is fucking cursed, though. I don't blame most of them for not trying very hard. There aren't a lot of job prospects in this town. It's tough being a teacher here. Why are you still in Kazumachi? The Japanese academic exchange program dumped me here. There'll be a place in Tokyo or somewhere, but I got stuck here. This is all this grant being misused, huh? When my term ended, I decided to stay. This town is rural but nice. Much nicer than London, anyway. Yeah, get fucked, London. I like the kids here as well. They have their problems, but I get to work on my Japanese. Kids always have new slang. Yo, thank you for the combo. Daydreamer Deluxe and Chris?
ですよ。
Like for the horsies? There's other ones. I think it's still in beta, so I'm assuming it's gonna get streamlined a bit.
ところで、役場の佐藤さんからあなたに会った方がいい。
Mr. Sato said I should come and see you.
こうです。タッキーとはもう話したのです。
Taki? You've already spoken to Taki. Yeah, we're discussing how to stick it to the corrupt old geezers. Hang on, Taki? Yeah. Thought somebody was gonna mention that.
私が彼につけたニックネームなのです。
Just my nickname for him. He's so serious, but he's a sweetie underneath.
たまたまバー
We got chatting in the bar one night, and once he had too many beers, he started going on about the mayor.
町長のことをペラペラ。私は彼に
Told him about the budget problems here in the school. The head teacher is friends with the mayor, tried to skip money off the school's budget.
だから私は自ら
That's why I do the night school. I need to try and top up the budget for the kids. I spend my own money on things they need.
予算を
Bruh.
増したいの。
とてもご立派ですね。
That's very admirable. True. Yeah. You shouldn't need to do that. Are you and Taki working together to expose the dark corruption in this town? Yeah, something like that.
別の関係なのです。
We're on board as well. We're gonna solve this Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund thing. Then Michi's gonna bury the mayor's body in the woods. Yo, 21 Rainier, you can drink in the Americas? Nah, let's go, dude. Time to have a good time.
ピンキー。
In moderation, of course.
すみません。
I'm sorry.
手の通り。
I'm sure you know that Picky gets carried away sometimes.
乗りすぎまして。
Apologies, I never introduced myself. My name is Michizani, but everyone calls me Michi.
知りませんでしたね。俺の名前は道真と言いますが、周りからは道と呼ばれております。
He's my new boss for building up the mascot agency again.
およろしいことです。
Good for you, the town could do with the joy of mascots again.
と共に暮らす喜び。
町長が
Mayor's revoked the block on our business and we're not able to offer mascots for any events you might have.
あな
If you need a mascot to tell delinquents not to smoke or remind them to look both ways when they cross the road, give us a call. Maybe you need us to host the school's graduation ceremony.
それは交通
You're in luck.
です
The headmaster thinks he's getting away with more fraud than he
校
is.
長が自分の不正行為は見つからないと高をくくってい
What does
ま
that
す
mean?。
校長は家で
We're really understaffed, and the head teacher drinks at home a lot,
足りませんから
so I can come and go as I
私は彼の
please.
家に自由に出入りできるのです。私は彼の横領した
I've been redirecting some of the funds that he's been siphoning off to a different account. He thinks he's taking more money than he actually is.
校長はまだ気づいていません。
Yeah. Get hacked, guy.
少し込み入った
It's complicated, but the money hasn't left the school's account yet. I need to spend that money on the school before he notices. And that's where we come in.
夜間学校が閉鎖になれば
I'll be sent back to the UK if the school closes and I want to carry on teaching these kids. Yeah, honestly, you want to stay in a cursed town over coming back here.
状況はよくありませんが
Things aren't looking good, so I need to do something to revitalize the school.
私はどうにかしなければならない。ピンキー
Pinky, if you make the agency a success, it will show the kids it's possible for someone who attended the school to achieve great
子供
things.
たちに大きな希望を示すことができるでしょう。どうかお願いします。
Please submit any request via our website. We will respond promptly and courteously.
そんな礼儀
When did you learn courtesy?
なのですかミッチーさん
Michi, did Pinky tell you that she tried to form a delinquent gang at night school? Whoa! No need to bring that up. Caught. Hands up, caught.
あなたたちがマスコットを連れてくるのを楽しみ
I'm
にしてい
looking
ます
forward to
よ
seeing your mascots. A school full of delinquents taught by someone that cares. Cool. By the way, Teacher Michi has something he wants to ask you.
俺が
I do. Ask her about being a hero. Will sound better coming from you.
何かお手伝いすることありますか
Will you be a hero? Forgive me for asking, but Pinky insists. Would you like to become a mascot support hero? You'd like me to become a mascot support hero? Me? Really? Of course we would. Great. I watched some mascot event videos online and I hated seeing mascots get into trouble. I want to help. Are you sure? That's a lot of extra work. If I can manage to put delinquents on the right path, I should be able to handle your mascots. Thank you very much for your help. We'll be counting on you.
お手伝いすることありますか?
Let's go. Okay, she gives an extra action. Oh my god. Thank you for the combo? What's with the horses are getting the combos going? Anything we can help with? Help? With what? Teach, don't tell anyone this, but Michi's nickname is the Janitor. Pinky! Yo, but thank you for the bits, guys, with the combos. You know, if you enjoy playing around with them, it's a good success. It's another way to use bits, basically. It kind of gives you a little event to do with them, I suppose. Cool it, we can trust Teach. You did something without understand what you were doing. You made some horsies appear.
Ah,
Janitor, are you a handyman? Something like that. Anyway, he's gonna clean up this town, so if there's something we can do to help, just let us know. Yo, thank you for the bits, Deadbeat.
ah.
Is it possible you can fix the bureaucratic nightmare of the education system, recruit some new teachers, and get us funding allocated? Well, you might need to reel in the big-ticket items. I'm afraid that my area of expertise doesn't give me those kinds of connections. I can ask Mr. Sato to help us, though. He'll find a way, I'm sure.
Ah,
Oh, in that case, can I make a personal request? Of course.
ah.
Might be a silly request. Blah. No problem. We can deal with silly. Blah. Will you help me find my lost DVDs? Oh! Yo, Groy!
Thanks, Force 28 months. Subdides par les 10 Bartinka.
CBDB. Thank you for the 28 months, Groy. Thank you for the tier 3. Thank you for the extra support. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Groy. Thank you, thank you. It doesn't come up in mod view. Blah. Thank you for the big emote. Blah. What kind of DVDs? Hopefully not the same type that Trororo likes.
Ah,
They're my comfort DVDs. When I was a little girl in the UK, I grew up watching anime on TV. That eventually led me here. I became a total weeb and wanted to move to Japan because of stuff like Gunsoul Feather. Weeb spotted.
ah.
I bought DVDs of my favorites and brought them with me when I moved here. I was really lonely when I arrived. They got me through bad times. Fucking weeb. Why'd you lose them? One of my students took them. I've been working hard on him. He was one of the leaders of the gang here. Very troubled life despite all his progress. One day things got really bad at home. He came looking to take it out on someone. What a piece of shit. I had my DVDs with me to show another student and he took them. What did he do with them? He said he just threw them around town. He didn't even take them to recycle store. He just tossed them around like they were rubbish. You have any ideas where he might have thrown them? I have a few ideas. Some of his gang hung out at the abandoned warehouses near the old tea farm, and the junk piles in the rice fields. I mean, I have a few DVDs already. They sometimes smoke behind the old police station, and they've been seen up by the mayor's mansion looking for odd jobs. His father works at the office near Tanuki Lake. There were box sets of 5 different series. Hopefully they're all still together. I think we may have already found some of your DVDs.
Ah,
Thank you. They mean a lot to me.
何かお手伝いすること
Okay. Found some of your DVD sets. Thank you. Didn't think you'd be able to find them. So you came to Japan because you like anime? Well, that was my gateway. Then I found out about your history and food and fell in love. Do you like anime? Does he look like a guy that likes anything other than quietly brooding? Oh, got him. I used to watch some after school while my parents were pretending to have a normal home life. Womp womp. When things fell apart, I associated it with things I'd rather forget about. Oh, Michi, so sad. You could have resubbed out of Greece? Would that have worked?
Ah,
What did you watch? One of the Gunsoul series, I think. When I was a smaller kid, I think I watched Boko New Boy and things like that. Ah, I love those. That was an insight into your childhood I wasn't expecting. Part of my life was normal for a while. Try and find more of your DVDs and peel back the layers of Michi's past trauma. Yippee! That's all you're getting out of me. We'll see.
何かお手伝いすることありますか？
Let's go. Find another one of your DVD sets. Thank you so much. Okay, time to reveal more of Michi's childhood trauma. Yippee, yippee, yippee. That is very nice, Pinky. You need to be more respectful of other people's problems. I'm just trying to help my boss. Ugh, Pinky, don't make that face. Pinky. Fine. You think you'll ever go back to the UK? I'm not planning to. I miss my family, but there isn't a lot for me there. Life is getting harder for people there. Uh-huh. As bad as Kazumachi? Hey! Kazumachi has potential. There's a lot of hope below the surface here. Yo, aware? The Promise Mascot Agency is proof of that. You and Pinky are trying hard. What about the kids here? There isn't anything for them here. Most will move away. There used to be 2 schools in Kazumachi, but budget cuts forced them to merge because there are so few kids here. Some stay, like Shiori and Tofu. Everyone needs different things from their home. Mr. Tofu needs some help, and maybe he'll get it from you. Miss Matsumoto is like you and Pinky. She can do anything. She just needs an opportunity. She is essential to the agency. I hope we can provide her a career. I apologize. We've taken up a lot of your time. No worries. It's good to chat. We'll be back when we find more of your DVDs. Thank you.
何かお手伝いすることありますか？
Super rare. Dude, I think we still have more. When did you start the night school? A couple of years ago. The school budget just got tighter and tighter. All the money I make from it goes back into the school. The students need things buying for them, like classroom equipment. Some of them don't get breakfast at home, so I try to make sure there's something for them at school. What about the head teacher? He's drunk and absent most of the time. I don't know if he knows about the night school. Jesus. What are the funds he's embezzling? School's accountant left last year. He told me to deal with the book since I'm good at maths. I immediately saw what he was doing. He threatened my visa if I made trouble about it. I know how to cook the books to make it look like he's skimming off a lot of the budget, but I'm managing to whittle it down. That's why I can afford to give your mascots work. Aren't school supplies more important than mascot events? Let's not say things we might regret. The kids need some fun and hope, especially the mascot kids that come here. Your agency shows them a good path to good, honest work. We appreciate your custom. No problem. We'll be back with more of your DVDs.
何かお手伝いすることありますか？
It's SSR. Oh my god. So she costs 2 actions, but she also gives 2 actions back. So that's, like, fine, I guess. Pays for itself. Okay, no. We'll find the DVDs. That's it.
何かお手
Mascot help items. Her encouragement? Dude, I'll buy a few of these.
何かお手伝い
She is very uwu. Michi! What? Nui and Yui have come to town. They just messaged me. They're at the agency. Get moving. But do we have a job? 43k? Dude, I don't know what I'm going to be able to use Raijin on. Here. You'll do your best, you heckin' better. I don't have anything for you. Well, I can do it, but it would be lower pay. Yo, what's up, Cross? I'm looking well. Well, thank you for saying so. I don't feel well. I haven't streamed in, like, all week. Hope you're doing well, dude. I see your stream is, like, popping off, brother. Why was your screen overtaken by horses? People were trying out the combos. But hey, thank you for noticing I was gone. That's nice. Without sound? You've been put on the front page every day for 11 straight now? Dude, but you take that. Just don't tell anybody, right? Shh. Get that ad revenue. Okay, that's kind of overlapping. Mascot help item, puggers. Orin has too. What the heck? Why? Did you guys, like, apply for the front page, or what? Main page bug? But you see, there's no point in me talking to Rena because she can't hear me. Ichigo needs help! Ichigo! Social media equals social savages.
Hi.
It's Mike Miller! Welcome to another event live stream, Mascot fans. I love seeing mascots out there working. Uh-oh, that's a swarm of bees! Why will Ichigo love to react to the high potential of being stung all over? Run, run! Get this under control, Ichigo love. Find your inner strength. Send in the heroes. Did I end up eating all A1 types? I got 2 left. I've got 2 left.
Thanks, Thecheros for the 39 months. Good stream. Very York.
Very York. I don't know, with Mario Kart coming out, I kind of stopped the Roguemon streams because, like, Mario Kart took over. I had this playthrough that I wanted to get finished. Like, the Switch 2's kind of, like, changed my plans, so... yeah. MK looks sweet. It's been fun. Been playing with, like, Falcon and Staten and stuff, so, like, that's been fun. What's your name? The Chero Spain? Probably. Thank you for the 39 months, Spain. Appreciate the support, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know. I think I want to... I don't know how much Roguemon I'm going to be slotting in. I've been so, like, out of sorts trying to get stuff done. Like, and then I've had my health issues, my granny's had her health issues, so I'm like, I'm all over the place. I have no idea what I'm doing, so it's been a bit weird. Videos of speedrunning, the game's changed a lot. Dude, they added, like, the wall riding, and people are finding, like, places to do crazy tricks with the rail grinds and the wall riding. It's wild. Okay, so we need 20. 20.2. 3. I need a mulligan. 12. 12 plus 7 is not enough. He does give me a card, though. Aha! Scrumpet and loaf, let's go! And you get health issues, and you get health issues. The bees are defeated! Take that, Mother Nature. You can't stop a mascot from doing their job. Thank goodness for mascot support heroes. Yippee! Nice. Oh no. No, it's not pressure. It's just I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what direction I want to take my stream as well. Just lots of shit I've been thinking about. Mascots. Life satisfaction. I guess I go talk to him? Can't remember. Yeah, I got 2 types left. I think, what is it? Grind and something else. Grind has been a grind and fighting. I got to like the champ with fighting before, but grind's been fucking disgusting. Can I go talk to Ichigo if he needs like a life satisfaction or whatever? Speak with a mascot. Right on, I'll just grab them. Yo, thanks for the shout out to Crows.
I'm the conductor of the poop train.
You subbed like a week ago? I haven't streamed.
Delightful casual for the 10 months. I subbed like a week ago. I spell PEPW.
PEPW. You could have just said something. You know, whatever. Thank you, Casual, for the 10 months. I haven't streamed in like a month. It feels like. So, I think it's been, what, 10 days? Did I stream on that Friday? I can't remember. 12 days? Jesus Christ. Glad you came to see me, friends. I'm feeling really good about this new line of work. What's going on here? Thought I'd set you up a little farm outside the agency. You've inspired me to make some changes. What are you growing? A few things. I hope you don't mind a bit of promotion I'm doing as well. No problem. I hope it helps. Glad you came to chat. Sometime later. So I said to him, Ando, you've got to get the mayor to start spending the fund. He got all mealy-mouthed about it. No spine, that man. Oh god, he's still talking. And I said to him, I don't have the figure I used to. I got this middle-aged spread now. I can't be a model, I need the farm. But he said his hands are tied. Oh god, sometime later. Could a mod snooze ads for me? Pretty please, pretty please. And I said, I want to make the perfect chocolate dip strawberry. And so I says to him, sorry, Ichi, can I just interrupt you for 1 second? We want to ask about your life satisfaction. Don't worry about that. I've got it all figured out. You two have inspired me to kick things into gear. Anyway, can't stand around talking all day. I've got work to do. Stat increase. Job reward money bonus. You didn't see the snooze buddies? Somebody got it. Speak with Tofu. Right on, I'll just grab him. Hey boss, is something wrong? Not at all, just wanted to make sure you're doing okay with the new job. Oh, it's great, thanks. Sure, he put me in a hasn't put me in a hot pot yet. Told you she meant it affectionately. Listen, my protein-based pal. I'm helping the boss out by keeping track of your life satisfaction. I want to make sure that you're happy and productive enough to make yen fall from the sky. What Pinky is trying to say is that if you're having any problems or concerns, please bring them to us. I want to make sure that every mascot that works for us is happy in their life. Really? No one has cared before. I want to right that wrong. Please count on us like we're counting on you. Well, I'm worried I'm not cut out for this job. Why is that? I can't stop crying. Who wants to see a mascot that's sad all the time? Are you sad all the time? Not all the time. Sometimes it is crippling anxiety. Sometimes just my self-esteem is non-existent. Dude, Tofu is all of us. I can hear people in the crowd call me Tofu mental. What does that mean? Internet slang for someone that struggles with their mental health. People that say things like that should struggle with the garrote, if you ask me. What made you take this job, Tofu? I want to prove that I'm not just silken. I can be extra firm. But what's the point? Tofu is so bland. How can I entertain people if I don't have any flavor? I'm going to encourage him. When I was taken in by my boss, I didn't have any direction. Yo, Lucy, thank you for the 29 months. Thank you for the tier 2. Appreciate the extra support, friendo.
Thanks, Dan Lucy, voor de 29 mons. Valkendumper, ijsbaardumper.
Thank you, thank you. Hope you're well. I needed someone to tell me what to do and how to act. You're already better than that. You came to see us without any pressure. You're making your own path in life. I don't have to worry about what people in the audience say. I was an outcast, but found the people who believed in me. And we believe in you, Block Boy. I can't imagine you like that, boss. One day, if you work really hard, you too can be a criminal that lost a fortune and gets exiled. Pinky, you shouldn't joke about the boss like that. He's working hard. Chilling at a hotel while waiting for the AC peeps? You getting AC? Imagine having AC. Couldn't be me. See? You're already standing up to Pinky. You got what it takes. Thank you for your help, boss. I'm sorry I had to talk to you about this. It's never a problem. Okay, popularity increase. Item addictive manga. Can I speak to these guys? I guess I can't. Needs to be fixed. Okay. I think it is a good time to run ads.